All right, we're sitting here with Changa from Love Peace
Changa
Project,
Music.
and we're going to try and talk a little bit about Love Peace Project, what it is, what's going on with it, and how it's relating to the city of Baltimore and the country of Baltimore,
We are
etc.
Baltimore. That's right,
All
the
right.
country of Baltimore.
Yeah, well, I mean, start out telling me a little bit about what is this thing called the Love Peace Project.
Well, a lot of people know about Love Peace. They hear Love Peace. It's a band. So good. Yeah, it's a band. We make music. We make hot music. It's got positive message and whatnot. But the project part of it um, is really the heart of it. The project. That means by definition movement together, unified movement forward for some type of a cause, some type of a unified objective. And ours is just the upliftment of people. And we're working. We are working every day. We're in the school. We're in the school now.
Yeah, well, tell me about this the surroundings here. Why are you here? And what does it have to do with what you do in the project?
So one of the roots or one of the legs or one of the branches, however you want to look at it, of what we do is interface with schools. And because that's where the kids are. We got a captive audience for 6 hours a day. So we're in schools, ACE Academy, Connections Academy, Coppin Academy, Civitas, and all these schools around Baltimore teaching. We're using whatever vehicles we can use. We got people using rap as a vehicle. We got digital studios here, Connections. We got drum and dance all over the city. And the key is when you want to reach out to the young people and you really want to give them something, which is what we're trying to do. Give them something to supplement them and make them more round creatures. Because the circumstances where we are don't inspire that. They don't encourage round growth. So we want well-rounded people. Children for our people too. So this is what we do. We bring the art to them. We bring the digital sciences to them. We show them the relationship between some of the other classes, social studies, history, and their real life. We try to bring that mix everywhere we go, and so that's really the root of it. That's the project of it. It's love and peace, but it's in a real tangible way that you really can get your teeth into, and where these young people can really grab a hold on and get them up somewhere, so they can really go somewhere.
All right, can you tell me what does art and music have to do with education? Why do you choose these mediums as a focus
Right, it's a
to
valid
get
question.
into the education sphere?
Right, it's a valid question. Um, Number one, I'm gonna just keep it really real with you. Um, there are a lot of us who are have the well intentions, and we've spent many hours and many years of our lives developing an artistic craft um, that is undervalued as a means to outreach to the young people. And what we find is in many of the institutions that service our young people is that the teachers are underqualified. Not that they haven't, regurgitated information in the 4 year paradigm, the way the United States would have you do it to prove that you're credentialed, but they lack the credentialing that allows them to link with students, that allows them to actually teach in a way where these kids can learn and not just memorize and regurgitate. Because memorization of useless facts and regurgitation of said facts is not learning, contrary to popular belief. So we choose um, art, we choose movement, we choose expression, and we choose style, and these things that our young people grip and grasp a hold of so strongly. We choose these avenues to go at them and to bring them the education, the learning, the understanding of scientific principles, historic facts, and mathematic certainties. We do this through art, through music, through whatever they're open to. We also do it through sports. Some of the brothers are the coaches. The coaches for this particular school, every last one of them is an artist. You know, so you have to go and reach the children where they are. You just have to. Otherwise, what are you really doing?
All right. Well, t- let's move on to a little bit more specifically talking about some of the music that you've put out, some of the stuff that you've been working on recently. I've heard some of the recent songs, and they're fantastic. Um, what's the source of inspiration for them? What are they about? Why are you making these songs at this time?
Um, the music we're making right now is a journal. It's a chronicle of the struggle that we are going through as individuals right now, in this moment. And we choose to be really honest in the music that we make, so that it's much easier for people to grasp, to identify with. And again, if you can't reach people where they are and make them understand that they have something in common with you, well, then you can't bring these other messages in, these uplifting messages, these counter um, counter educational, I gotta say, because we're being educated to do things and to perform in ways that are not good for us. And so you have to counter educate. Um, and I know that sounds like a real subversive term, but I'm not scared of that. That's what we do. And so yeah, I'm gonna give them lyrics. I'm gonna give them swag. I'm gonna give them style. And that's just what it is. It's love, peace,
All right, where do you feel like Love Peace fits into the picture, the whole hip hop picture?
hip hop.
I'd say that it is a part of it, and it's also kind of separate from it. It makes its own genre. But how would you characterize Love Peace's location vis-a-vis the
Right,
world of hip hop and the
right,
history of hip hop?
right. Well, most Def on this album, he got this little skit where he interludes and he says, people ask me, where's hip hop going? What do you think about hip hop? Where's it going? Blah blah. And he said he talk about hip hop like it's some kind of animal living off in the woods. You know, you want to know where hip hop is going? Look at you. Where are you going? Look at me. Where am I going? What am I doing? And the truth is, hip hop is going toward a educated place. It's going toward a self-educated place. And the interesting thing about self-education is you tend to trim the fat all the way down. You tend to only learn and become an expert in the things that you know that you absolutely need to to get your goal done, to get to where you want to be. And that being the case, that's where we are right now. We really want um, to create some, a neighborhood feeling back in our communities. We really want to feel collaborative with the schools and the municipal entities that serve our community. And so that's where we're going with it, and that's what we're encouraging. And as far as hip hop goes wherever we tell it to go. To be honest, because when I come out and say what I say, the young people, just because of the style that we bring it in, young people repeat my lyrics that are totally positive and food for you, just like they repeat anybody else's lyrics that might be totally degrading to your mother or self-destructive to yourself. So, or the next man. So, I'm not worried about where hip hop is going because I know that I am hip hop, and wherever I'm going, that's where hip hop is going.
All right, we got 50 seconds. Can you I love the varied influences and clips that you guys use. Can you tell me a couple of your favorite musical influences that you like to infuse into it?
Well, me personally, you have Stevie Wonder, who was greatly influenced by African music and world music, and I think that he really embodies the greatest, the roundest sound for me. Because you look at his discography since 1969, and he's really done a lot. Um, but then, and he's gone through phases. And then for me, you know, I gotta say hip hop, all the classics, all the classic hip hop.
Cool. Peace.